I don't think we're muted.
I don't think we're muted either. The way you said that at the beginning where you were like, it sounded like Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, yeah, no, my non-verbal vocals or something where it's like, that has destroyed me.
Yeah.
I hate that I do it all the time. Whenever I'm thinking,
Have you watched the new Beavis and Butthead
I have.
episodes? They're pretty good.
They're
man.
excellent.
Escape Room is the best one, I think, though. The first one? Oh, God.
Escape Room had me. Yeah. That one
so
was,
good.
No, I love the fact that they commentate on YouTube videos, and they're watching all sorts of weird streaming stuff now instead.
And the videos they're watching are not like, generally not very popular artists. So I kind of wish they'd get back to that a little bit more, but
yeah,
it's all good.
Oh, there's copyright, which is probably like music rights.
They just don't want to pay. I see.
Well, they weren't doing that for a minute for the music videos from the original episodes. Like you couldn't.
Yeah, they took them out.
Yeah, you couldn't find them because of the copyright business.
I think we're getting close to starting here pretty soon.
Yeah, we're doing a exhibition between Kid Styles and Yang. Because
right now,
yes,
Jeff is an exhibition.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Jeff, he can't be here for the whole thing. He has a flight to catch, so
he had to depart early on the last one too.
But it was just a happy accident that he happened to be here on a STunday.
I don't begrudge him at all for taking a flight because that's so much easier than that 4.5-hour drive to Houston.
Oh yeah,
which can be miserable.
Certainly can be.
Oh, just luck on that win there, but it worked out.
That was good timing. That was good timing. You're not drinking Heavy Hands.
Well, the Heavy Hands that's in stock right now is from June, and it's just tasting a little too old. So I'm waiting until they get the new.
IPAs age a little, yeah.
Well, especially hazy IPA.
Yeah.
They 45 days is about as much as they last.
They got to be fresh.
Yep. So I got Vanilla Stars, and then we're queuing up 4 4s from Equilibrium next.
Ah.
Ooh, nice little autocorrect upkick there. That was cool. Oh, man.
There you go, Yang.
Jeff is super solid in certain matchups. And,
yeah.
It seems like he maybe doesn't know this one as well as some of the other matchups he's played.
He probably doesn't because he's a hyper fighter at heart.
Oh, that's true. He and I have played quite a bit of hyper fighting together, online and whatnot.
Hyper fighting's fun.
Yeah, I love that game.
I just love the basics. The basics game. And Blanca's top tier, so that's fun.
Yeah, he's pretty good in that game.
He's great.
Wow. Yang really putting it to him on that one.
You're real quick and you're able to punish fireballs real easy.
So if this is an exhibition, is it first to 3, first to 5, do you know?
We're not even keeping track.
We're not keeping track. Well, I know it's 1-1 so far.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think we're,
They're just playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, I mean, there aren't that many people here tonight, so the tournament will go as quick or as slow as Chris wants it to.
Yeah, we got all 3 machines in use. I'm sure he'll do that at least through, at least the first round or 2.
Yeah. The turnout is small but mighty. Everyone here is really, really good.
Yeah, that's true.
There are no easy wins in this bracket.
Yeah,
really
I haven't seen the whole thing, but I saw a couple names I didn't recognize. Like my first match is somebody, GMO. Do you know who that is?
Genetically modified
organism?
No, I don't. I do not know GMO. I do not know GMO.
Genetically modified old Ryu.
Okay, to be okay. So let me qualify that. There are a few people that are unknowns, and we'll see how they play.
Okay, sounds good.
But there are quite a few regulars that are really good here.
Yeah, I saw Rob is here.
Yeah.
Rob's always got a chance to win.
Lego made it out.
I haven't seen Lego in a long time.
Yeah, I know.
Pre-pandemic, I think, for me. Maybe I saw him at Denton once.
So you would have seen him beta night.
Oh.
He came out beta.
Okay, I was there for that.
Yeah, he came out beta night. It's been rare. I think I saw him one other time in Denton.
Would you call yourself a Denton regular, or you don't have a home arcade? Because I know you go to here and there.
Denton is, I would call it the home. Like, it's equal distance from here and Denton. So
from where you live?
Equal time.
Okay.
I think Denton is actually a farther drive, but it's all highway.
It's all highway, yeah.
But I don't know. I went to UNT. I have a lot of friends up there. I have a lot of friends here.
Did you graduate from UNT?
I did.
Okay.
03.
Cool.
Business administration.
Yeah, same. We have the same degree then. BSBA?
It was just
or BA.
BA, business administration.
Yeah.
Emphasis in marketing.
Yeah, there's two kinds of that degree. There's the BA and the BSBA. One is Bachelor of Science, the other one's Bachelor of Arts, I think.
Did I?
So
I honestly don't remember. It's my diploma hangs. It doesn't even hang. It's just sitting in my closet.
Mine is hanging,
it's
but
in a frame.
I got mine much later than you. I didn't get mine until 2015.
I mean, I have it. It's just, you know, I don't really have anywhere to hang it.
Yeah. No dedicated office at the house.
We do. There's not really a place to hang it. I don't know.
Maybe a new ceiling mount is in order.
Right? I'm gonna hang it from the ceiling.
Yeah. And then when you're like thinking on, like, if you put a couch in there, you'll see it when you're thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
Oh man, a little Giefer Sutherland action here.
Yeah.
I think it's like 2-2 now. I know we're not supposed to be keeping track, but I think that's what the score is.
So yeah, Denton is it's a lot of fun up there.
Yeah, it's a cool arcade. Much different setup than here with the 2 stories. And
oh yeah.
The basement fighting dojo is kind of cool.
It's interesting how Richardson is the smallest one now.
I know.
It's
it used to be the old Denton. Now it's Richardson. But you know what? It's still my favorite of all the arcades, just because of the old school feel.
Yeah.
It feels like an old arcade.
Yeah, it really does.
The bigger ones to me feel more like and I'm not going to say they feel like a Dave & Buster's. Dave & Buster's is giant, much like some of the new arcades. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see where. Yeah, like this has that intimate tilt vibe.
Yeah, it just feels like a classic arcade.
Yeah. But then again, I mean, the Denton basement, it has that vibe too.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh yeah, there's an entire upstairs.
Must have been the first to 3 then. Because Kid Styles took 3 matches.
Oh. Oh.
We're doing another exhibition. Either that or he's just announcing them.
No, this is it. We're doing tournament now.
This is tournament? Okay.
This is tournament. How does one...
you may have to just refresh that page. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yep, first match of the tournament. All right, here we go.
See? Small, but mighty.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, Mauricio's an easy match, but aside from that, yeah. I don't actually know Mike's do either.
I don't know Mike's do.
But yeah, everybody, and GMO, those are the 3 I don't know. Everybody else, solid players.
Yeah.
This, you know, I think on paper Chun-Li is favored in this match, but I got to tell you, man, it's really hard to win with Chun-Li unless you definitely know what you're doing, and I don't.
Yeah, she's fast. She has a lot of tools.
Honda can just keep slamming her unless she does like a jump back, medium kick, or a light kick. That'll win in the air every time.
Yeah, the Ocho loop is pretty powerful.
It is, but she's got reversals to deal with that. Up kick, super.
Chun's she can be a real problem in the right hands.
It's very annoying. Now, Jason's doing the right thing. He's counteracting those air-to-airs properly.
Yes.
That's how you win this match.
Yes. And he's doing a bit of keep away. You got to definitely keep away.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to be close to the big boy. He's tough. Because Jerry will just do that over and over to you. Well, there you go. See, that's the reversal I was talking about.
Yeah. Truth is, Jerry has a choice of options that he can spam on you.
Yes, he does. But Lincoln's dad has figured out this jumping fierce, I think, is effective.
Nice up kicks.
That was. Oh, just unfortunate timing there.
Yeah. That super, he got it out a little anxious.
Let's see if he can even it up here. Coming back from 0-2 is hard. You can do it, but it's hard. That chip damage is so dangerous, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's got that 2-0 lead now.
No, those hands of Hondas, whether you are blocking or not, you're gonna take a lot of damage.
Oh, I know. Like Jason's switching it up here, going to Blanca.
All right. That's definitely a worse matchup.
I think so too.
It's definitely a worse matchup.
I think he's just trying to do something different here. Yeah, he needs the ball right there.
So what I do when I get in that loop, I actually try to bite him. As soon as he does the tick to like punch me, I will bite him back.
I think the Ocho is going to win though, just based on priority.
I'll take a Ocho hit, and then as soon as I know he's going for it again, I bite. And he says I'm the only one that can get it.
Well, I don't know if that's true or not, but...
Well, I mean, anyone could do it. Yeah. I'm the only one who will, in that loop.
He hasn't seen people
I don't up-ball it. Yeah. I will bite it.
Well, the Jerry takes that.
I don't see up-ball come out.
No, I was suggesting regular ball.
Ah.
Because you got a 2-frame startup, and you're gonna beat that out.
Huh. I'll try it.
At the very least, you'll trade and you'll at least get some space, right?
Yeah, you knock him back.
Yep. STU is what shows on the bracket. STU.
It's not Disco Stew.
What is it?
STEW. He's like stew, like the kind you eat.
I see that the Scion is saying we've got some video stopping. Can anybody else in the chat confirm that they're seeing that as well? Just want to make sure it's not on our end, and if it is, then we'll see what we can do.
Sean Brown in the house.
You know, I asked him where that name came from because I just thought it was like what they were doing with the famous names because they were doing Tiger Woods and whatnot. It's just this guy from like Malaysia that they know, and he just called himself Sean Brown because he wants to be American apparently.
Well, he keeps making all these fake Facebook accounts, and
yes, I keep blocking him too because that guy is real strange.
He said some questionable things in the chat when he was in it, and I was like, no. And he quit.
Oh, I didn't know he was in the chat. I'm not in there. So.
He was in it before I could kick him out, and I was like, okay, good. And I let people know, like, do not add this guy back. Because he would just spam it with, like, so, like, to be fair, when he would put in little audio files, and it'd be him going, you can.
Oh, weird.
He would do that just throughout the day. And he'd just go off on these little rants, and that was fun.
Sean Brown definitely proving his number 3 seed here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Doing quite well.
A lot of people have a hard time against a good grappler like
And
T-Hawk.
it's tough when you have that, when you do the tick into a 360, I think they call that the
tick throw?
Sacco tick.
Ah, yeah.
Was the guy who came up with that.
Yeah. No,
Well, tick throw is different. This is a special technique that this guy invented that will, he has no missed animation. Like he does it, like Zangief has a missed animation.
Right.
He doesn't.
He will
so
hug
you
himself.
can't punish it.
Right.
If he misses it.
He either gets it or he blocks.
Yep.
If you do it right.
Yep. So it's hard to deal with.
Yeah. And especially O-Hawk. O-Hawk will. O-Hawk's even worse. Like, I think his reach is even better.
The reach, I think, is the same. The main differences are his normals. He's really, really better at the normals. Especially the cross-up where he does, like, the dive thing where he crosses you up. That's got a wider hitbox.
Okay.
That's the main one. That's the main reason.
Is it like a splash, or is it that special move?
Yeah, it's that splash. Not the special move, the splash.
Okay.
The normal.
I'll only see I swear, like, that chop is what people are all about. Ooh.
Oh, the jumping jab?
Yes.
Yeah, it's really good, man.
Yeah, that's a high priority move.
Home Equity's saying he's never heard the Sean Brown story. It's an interesting story. The guy's real name is something like Musa or El Musa, something like that.
That sounds right.
He's had a few, so it's hard for me to know what's actually real and what's not.
I don't know. I could pick him out in a lineup, and that's about it.
Got a little lead here, briefly. Let's see what Mike can do with it. Yeah, very nice. Takes a round. Better than he did with Ryu.
Come on, J-Taxi.
Yeah, he missed a few of those ticks. That was what was killing him, but he's back on it now, man. Yeah.
He's won a tournament with this Hawk.
He has, yeah.
Yeah.
And he could do it again. Easy.
I do like the pink jeans. That's the look.
Yeah, that's sweet, man. That's real 80s. Stonewash pink.
Oh, yeah. I love it.
Very convincing win there.
Real men wear pink.
Well, that's what Carlos would tell you.
Uh-huh.
The grill master.
Yeah. One of my best friends for a while, his favorite color was pink.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't mind pink at all.
I like it. It's very soothing. Apparently you can like be in a pink room and it will actually calm you.
I believe that. I think colors are very powerful. Colors, smell, sounds, all of it.
Yeah. P-Hawk. That's right. That pink hawk.
Pink hawk.
That's what that stands for. P. Pink. All right, so now we got J-Pong and Mauricio.
All right.
We'll see how he does tonight.
I mean, J-Pong got the easiest first match. That seems not even fair because he's probably the most winning STunday guy that we have here tonight. It's J-Pong.
Yeah.
And he gets the easy match, but I guess that's
it.
You know,
that's how it goes.
It is how it goes.
And I think the seed thing was somewhat random, but I don't know.
Doesn't look random to me.
No?
Uh-uh. I mean, Delp's probably not accurate at 7.
I don't know how I'm at 9, but I don't know. Maybe I am. I don't feel like I should rank above Darth Jose or Yang, but Yang was a last-minute ad.
Yeah, that could be it. I mean, I was last-minute ad too, but I guess he's got me in here at 4. And I probably shouldn't be above Rob either, but it is what it is.
But hey, I like it. I like my ego, feeling that I am just under Petty. I'm just. That's a pretty good place to be.
Yeah, it is. Petty's good.
So,
Ooh, a nice little show-off combo there.
Mauricio, he's not picking his Ken.
I know, and he's not even paying attention right now.
Okay, this is kill off. No, wait, or is it?
No, I don't think so, man.
I can't tell.
Mauricio just wasn't paying attention.
He told me he was drunk AF.
Oh wow.
When,
okay. Well, that's not surprising. We're talking about Mauricio.
Yeah. Hit me. Hit me.
He's got this jump roundhouse, sweep roundhouse down, man. That's his combo. He's keeps doing that. J-Pong, I think, letting him have a little, little mercy.
A little fun. Yeah. No doubt.
I haven't even played a warm-up match yet, so I'm hoping that GMO is not too difficult. Crossing my fingers on that.
One way or another. I think he'll be fine. Jagger's here.
Is he?
I don't see him in the bracket. I don't see him in the bracket though. That is surprising.
J-Pong just trying to win with the medium kick only, it seems like. Not doing any other move. Oh, he's got the super there.
How is he able to pull that off so consistently? Well, he's really good at that. What can I say?
Yeah, that combo, you know, it's hard to execute, but Mauricio has got it down. Oh, he almost did it again, but
he is a hell of a Marvel player.
I've heard that.
It's Marvel vs. Capcom.
I've heard that.
Go play him and go see what's up, because he will play Spider-Man and Venom, and he crushes.
Yeah?
He's really good at that game.
Okay. I believe you.
Go play it just to get that experience, just to see what's up. I like how there's so many people here that have their game. Like, we all play ST, but then there's like some other game.
Like Beltran, Baby Pac-Land or whatever
right,
it is.
Yeah.
Loves that game.
Yeah, his Pac-Land is
Look at
great.
this.
I will play a pretty solid game of Centipede.
You like Centipede? Are you pretty
love
good?
Centipede. I'm okay.
Yep.
I won the monthly high score once.
Nice.
For here. So.
Very cool.
But yeah, I'm not ready to like challenge the high score. But
I see.
I could probably do it. I could probably get there.
Well, that seemed like that was kind of almost a joke. Just wasn't a lot of competition going on there.
Well, you know, it's all fun, right? I think. And then, my God, have you seen Bryce play Daytona?
No, but I used to be really good at Daytona back in the 90s.
Dude.
Is he good now?
He is. Well, so his handle in the Street Fighter chat is Daytona God.
Oh, I see. So he's so good.
Yeah.
Okay.
He could legitimately go for the world record.
Wow.
He's
cool.
He's that good.
Awesome.
There is a trick where you shift from 1 to 4.
Oh yeah,
and
I knew
you
that
can
trick.
drift.
Oh yeah.
So he's drift god. Like, he's just the way he does it. It's impressive.
Yeah, we figured that out way back when. It definitely makes that game way more interesting.
Yes.
When you start drifting.
Yes.
And, you can only do that if you choose manual.
Right. All right, we got a good match now.
First good match,
This is
I
a good
think. Could go either way. My money's on Chris, but it could go either way.
I don't know. Chris coming in hot, though.
Let's start off with almost a perfect here.
Damn near perfect. Wow. That is impressive. That is hard to do against Jose.
I mean, this match is so hard for any of the Shotos in this game, so I can understand him being frustrated right now. Because sometimes it feels like he can't even get in.
Oh, no. No. I mean,
Oh, there we go. They're classic Jose.
I'd imagine you can stay out and DP limbs and try and fireball. But oh, not enough to chip.
But it didn't kill him though.
Nice.
He probably could have killed him there when he landed. Just didn't capitalize.
By a pixel.
Let's see what happens now. There you go,
Nice.
hitting that limb.
See? Hit the limbs.
Just so hard to get in. He's already got meter, you know. He's already got the super. And he's going to punish right there.
Yeah, and that Tatsu's so fast. It's not like Ryu where you can make up a lot of space
Right.
with that Tatsu. But
It doesn't knock down, which is
No.
a huge advantage for Ryu in this matchup. From the right distance, of course.
right.
Well, let's see if Darth can change it up. Oh, nice starting combo there. Almost got him dizzy, but it's probably safe now. Dawson and Vega, well, Claw, tend to dizzy more easily than most of the cast in this game.
Glass cannons.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, barely got away there. Nice.
Ooh, good 1-2.
Oh, very nice.
VPs.
Chris mad at himself for falling for that, of course. The Jose signature.
Good knee
See if he can do it again. You got to loop this against Dawson. One world, maybe do it.
Some noogies.
Good reversal.
1-1.
Yeah, this is looking like a match.
Oh, yeah. So, while we have a minute, I'm excited to say that Derek and I have started back up the Dad podcast.
Nice.
Denton After Dark.
Oh, I
Yes.
like that.
Yes, the Dad podcast.
Now, you are a dad.
I am a
Derek,
dad.
Derek is not, correct?
Well, he is practically a stepfather.
Oh, I see. Oh, well, that's
So-
true. Yeah, that's because Sarah's got
So,
children.
yes. And he jumped into that lake with both feet. Like, he didn't, like, you have one kid, like, you know, you start out slow. And, yeah, he jumped into, like, 3. Like, so that's a, he's done an amazing job.
I didn't even think about the fact that he's a stepdad. Of course he's a dad.
Yeah. So, it's just a coincidental acronym. We wanted Denton After Dark.
Okay.
Because, so the Denton podcast, it can be more off-color than some of the other ones. And so, hence the After Dark part. And we don't, because we share the channel with all the other ones that are not as off-color as us, we have to, you know, we will edit the curse words out.
I see.
We plug back in Street Fighter sounds.
Nice.
So, and it's pretty fun.
That was a nice standing fierce there. I don't know if you caught that. That was cool.
That was great.
And Chris is changing strategies, going with Chun-Li.
Well,
I haven't seen much of his Chun, so I'm curious what
he's
happens.
got a good Chun.
And then that 7-hit will kill you almost no matter how much life you have.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
I kind of wonder if Jose would switch to Honda, because Honda, as we know, does decent against Chun-Li.
I don't know.
That's his
I mean,
other character.
I would think stay with the Ken. That's my take. But
I would
don't know.
agree with you.
Because that's
I just know he has a tendency to try to doubt himself and maybe switch stuff up at the last minute.
it's 100% his best character. Though.
Yes, no doubt. Let's see if he
100%.
can finish it off here. Good Dragon Punch.
I think it's just that general.
Chris is just getting up. He's like, I'm done.
You got to adjust to that different character. You're like, okay, now I can't do the same things. And yes, looking for some pen pals. Yes. Oh my.
Who is home equity? I know you know the answer to this.
Oh, that's Derek.
Oh, that's Derek.
Yeah, home
Oh.
equity loan.
Nice. I can't keep track of them because they're so you
The
know,
Denton Finance
they're so
Clan?
generic. You know, it's like low interest loan and equity financing and stocks and yours is simple interest. I know that.
Yeah.
But that's the only one I know.
Well, so I'm simple interest. Let's see who else here tonight. J-Pong is the underwriter.
Oh, okay.
Chris Delp is bear market.
Or why are you asking me that? Chris is acquiring on the Yoga Flame input, but we know what that is. I guess he's maybe frustrated at
It's a 180. Yeah.
controls. Yeah. You know, I didn't know this until I looked it up, but the Super is a 180, and then it's a back to down forward. That's Dawson's Super.
So you start back, do a 180 forward.
Yep.
And then you go back down?
No, then you go to back, and you go to down forward. So instead of doing a complete 180, you stop it down forward, and that's the Super. It's a very strange input.
I can't even do that math. Like what is a 180 and then a...
Yeah, so it's 180.
180, then
you want almost 180 again. You just stop at the down forward.
Half of the 90 to the 180.
Yeah, so a 135.
Okay, yeah, interesting. 135 and a 180.
Yeah, 180 then a 135.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like it either. It's weird.
Well, and Giles is weird too. Guile has a weird...
Oh, his Super?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can do it just with a triangle motion. You can do hold back, go down forward, and then up back, and that will do his Super, like a triangle.
Huh. Okay. Penny, nickel, and dime. Dime, short for dime bag, of course.
Oh, GMO, not GMO.
God.
Wait, is that Geronimo then? Maybe that's Geronimo. Jeremy?
I would think it would just say Geronimo.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out.
But we got Lego and Delicious Johnson on.
D Johnson on the screen. Could be anything. Don't know
No,
what that D stands for.
it's delicious.
I know. I'm just trying to make a joke here. Work with me.
Okay. D. Could get us kicked off Twitch. And that's 8:30. We're after 9. We can be a little bit saltier, but
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
not until then.
You're not supposed to be here if you're under 18 after 9.
Well, in the Twitch stream.
Is it marked like a particular content?
I've always been told you really shouldn't curse before 9 o'clock.
I see.
But
Well,
then,
does
like,
that include like ass? Because like jackass is like kind of.
I mean,
that's like in the Bible, right?
I think it's the ones that you can't say on the radio.
I see.
And some of them you shouldn't say at all, of course.
Yeah. Like that British one that all the Brits say.
Right.
The C word.
Yes.
You don't want to say that one.
No. No.
But if for some reason when a Brit says it, it's hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Or they say it in Australia, too.
Oh, do they? I don't know.
I thought so. But yeah, and it's just like it's a word like mate or something to them, or like it's just as common.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, you just throw that out there, don't
Yeah,
you?
you just threw it out. Rob, a quick 2-0 lead here. I didn't even know we were on game 3. That's kind of surprising.
Yeah. Rob is
That's fast.
well, Rob's a really good chun.
Oh yeah, he is. I have trouble with him. Some days I can beat him, and some days I can't.
He's played this game a lot, and I'm pretty sure he was the very first person I played in ST at Free Play Richardson.
Oh yeah. And you're like,
I
oh,
played
I don't
him.
want to play this anymore.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I can't do this. I can't hang. And for the longest time, I could not get around on him.
I think I have to play him in the second round if I end up winning against Gmo. So I'm not looking forward to that. But
I think his name is Derek Johnson. I think that's what it is.
Derek Johnson?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was Dorito, but maybe I'm wrong.
Dorito.
Dorito Johnson. All right, man. I got to go play, but if it's still Cool Ranch, Dorito Johnson. I'll be back in a few.
All right, I'll be here. Talking to myself. All right. So, Chad is going to do some karate.
Up now, it's Gino versus Third Eye 11.
Oh, boy. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, sir.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah, good to be here. For those that don't know, Damien G in the house. Been a while since I've been on commentary.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's good to have you.
Yeah. How you been, brother?
Good, good. I've been playing really well today, so I'm excited there is a low turnout. My odds have increased.
Yes, your odds have increased exponentially.
But a lot of the really good players all came to play. So
okay.
There are not many weak points in these brackets. At
no,
all.
that's part of the reason I
So.
did not join said bracket, because I knew better.
You're just like, oh, yeah, this is.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get embarrassed on stream like that, so
Like-
no thank you.
I can drink.
Yeah, I'm just going to watch and cheer and do commentary. There we go.
Yeah, we like it. We like it. So I was telling Chad, but my friend Derek and I, Home Equity Loan,
Yes.
we have started season 2 of our podcast.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Denton After Dark?
Denton After Dark, the Dad Podcast.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we started recording. What was it? 2 Thursdays ago.
Okay.
We try and do like 2 at a time, so we
Makes
don't have
sense.
to do every week.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a lot of fun. I'm really excited. We have a lot of good stuff coming. But we talked about crime in our latest episode.
Okay.
Crime in video games. So like we talked Narc. Narc.
I have not played Narc in years, yes.
They have it in Denton.
Oh,
Dedicated
Narc.
cab.
Yes.
We also talked about Bank Panic, which is a super rare Sega board.
I don't know that one.
It's like a Western, and you are a security guard at a bank,
Oh.
and you shoot the right people, like the people trying to rob the bank versus farmers bringing them their money,
Correct.
or children or women.
Innocence.
Yes, and it's a fun game. It's a fun game.
And this is a Sega board.
It is Sega,
Ah.
and the same person that designed it designed Outrun.
Okay.
Yeah, very different games.
Yeah.
very
Quite the
different
diversion,
games.
yeah.
But yeah, that team and that designer or whatever, they did, I want to say like 8 or 10 games. And Bank Panic, the only reason I know about it is because it's in Denton.
Okay.
And the only one that really stood out, like, oh, I know that game, is Outrun.
Outrun.
Everyone knows Outrun.
Yes. My father, who is in his 80s, knows about Outrun. So
Oh,
yes.
yeah. So we got Chad versus, it's not GMO.
No,
it's GMO.
Gmo, yes. Because I was going to say GM. Oh. Well, little O. Happy anniversary again to Civil Poor.
Yes, 4th anniversary.
Yes.
Celebrated that yesterday.
Yes, they did. Myself, Petty James, showed up.
I wanted to go, I couldn't.
That's fine. We had a good turnout.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. And Chad has not played Gmo yet.
No.
And Gmo, I think he's kind of new here. He's playing Chun, and
He's still learning.
Chun in anybody's hands can be dangerous.
Correct. Look at Hester.
Yeah. Oh, you got at least 2 more.
One more.
It's first to 3 wins.
Yes.
So yeah.
Chun-Li in the hands of certain people can be deadly.
Right.
So a little Chad tidbit here.
Yeah.
I learned the overhead, the standing overhead from Ryu,
Yes.
and the jumping juggle middle from Chad. So
I
I've been,
love that move.
So I've been busting it out in Alpha 2.
Oh, yeah.
play off
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Yes. So what you want to try and do is bait your opponents with,
Yes.
try and mix up that roundhouse and the overhead punch.
Overhead punch.
Mix it up because they're looking for one of them, and you're playing rock, paper, scissors.
And that's
at
how you
that
catch
point.
people slipping, because if you
Yep.
do a roundhouse, they're going to block low, so
Yep.
the overhead's going to get
Yep.
them. See,
No, that-
prime example.
Yes. No, that overhead is
Look at that. Oof.
powerful. All right. I got to go fight.
All right, go fight.
Wish me luck.
You'll be fine. Oh, see, I don't know who to root for now because Simple Interest and Petty James are both my friends. So I don't know who to root for. They're both part of the Damien G family, so I don't know which one of those two to root for. So I'll just say one of my friends is going to win this next fight. Welcome to everybody watching on twitch.tv/freeplayarcade here at our monthly STunday tournament. Typically the first Sunday of the month here on October 2nd in Richardson, New York, Texas. Petty James going with his Zangief. Interesting. Oh, SPD. The vacuum SPD. Oh, Simple Interest with the rolling ball. Not many people I know that use Blanca effectively, but Simple Interest is one of those. I say that, and then Petty James just sucks him in and just SPDs him. Ooh, caught James slipping. Oh, chest claw. Nice hop back. Very nice. Yeah, I made the right decision not to enter this tournament. I would have gotten smoked early. Blanca and Blanca. Okay, Petty. Damn. Oh, biting in the face. Nice rolling ball by Simple Interest. Ooh. Oh. I like where Simple Interest is. Oh. You get a ball. You get a ball. Whoa, that was. Is Petty James, former STunday champion, going to get sent to loser's bracket this early? I told him not to drink. He didn't listen. It's a whole bunch of biting. Corner pressure with bites. Oh, that's so frustrating. Wow. I was going to say, that was rather frustrating to watch. Cross up. And for all you new players out there, do not try to spam Blanca's electricity. It is not invincible. Rookies will learn that lesson rather quickly. Oh, hop into the bite. What? Oh, Petty James gets on the board. Ooh. I was gonna say, don't go on a perfect. Come on now. Here we thought it was going to be a clean sweep. Well, it's back to 2-all. There's a whole bunch of biting going on. Oh! I feel like Simple Interest is getting frustrated. Yep. His frustration is my reaction. My internal reaction. Ooh. Some keep away. Wow. Petty James comes back from down 0-2 to beat our friend Simple Interest in the Battle of the Blancas. I did not foresee that happening.
Now, Carlitos from Texas versus
Welcome back, sir.
Well, he said it was great. I feel like I shit the bed at the end, but you know,
It was the Battle of the Blancas. It happened.
it's I do not like that
that matchup.
that mirror match.
Yeah.
the bar side cap.
It's weird.
Lincoln's dad,
It's a weird matchup,
Mike Stu. Lincoln's dad versus Mike Stu.
but it's fine. It's fine.
You kept your composure, so you didn't like lose that way. You know, you didn't like lose your temper.
No, I never do.
Hello, Petty.
Hi.
Your knee hurts? That's called old age, sir. Welcome to the club.
Your knee.
Yeah, he was complaining that his knee hurts from going up the stairs earlier.
Oh.
It happens to the best of us.
Oh, good. I get the loser of Carlos and Yang.
Oh, nice.
I might get to go 0-2 today.
I wouldn't say all that now. Depends on how much Yang's been drinking and smoking.
This is true.
Because Carlos is working, so you know he's not inebriated, so
No, he's doing.
he's focused.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, good times.
Yeah. So a little thing about Boxer in New York. When I was growing up, not a lot of people used Boxer. It wasn't
Really?
until I got here, back 4 years ago, where people started using Boxer. I said, oh, because a lot of people in New York are impatient, so they don't want to use charge characters that aren't Guile.
Ah. Well, the current Evo champ, Super V,
Yes.
I mean, he's a boxer.
Right.
And he's a very patient boxer. He is a turtling boxer.
He is the exception, not the rule,
Yeah.
from what I've been told.
Yeah.
But then again, being boxer back in, let's say, New York was not something everybody wanted to do. They wanted to be a Shoto,
Right. Right.
you know, Guile, but never boxer.
Interesting.
And for you younger viewers out there, you know, we were born when the the first game came out, so we understand
Right.
a little bit of that, like why they didn't want to use boxer.
Well, I mean, for one, growing up playing on a D-pad,
Yes,
you can't do what Carlos is doing on
No.
a D-pad.
because if you're on camera and you're seeing his hands right now, it looks like he's charging all the buttons at one time,
Yeah, he holds the kicks with
and he
his palm.
types. He types when he works.
Yep. He's holding all the kicks with his palm.
Literally.
He's holding tap.
Yes. ABC,
Taps.
always be charging.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and his former character was Blanca.
Yes.
That's why Carlos, he's like my Mount Everest. He's
Okay.
easily the hardest person for me to fight. I've beaten him twice, and I think both times he was pretty inebriated.
So there's an asterisk with that.
It doesn't really count.
No. And I understand why we wouldn't count. We would not count it. I get
But
it.
yeah, Carlos, he used to play Blanca, so he knows all of that matchup.
Sure.
And Boxer owns it. It is not a good match for Blanca.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'm still
It's
getting,
fun.
getting accustomed to the matchup. You know, 8-4. You know, like 5-5. Like
Right.
8-2.
Yeah, my matchup knowledge is. There's some areas where it's like I know, but then there's very fuzzy areas
Right.
too.
I typically ask the chat in those situations.
Right.
Like, hey, what's this? Like, both guy will chime in and tell me what the matchup is,
Oh yeah, that's a.
or Nate will
That's
come
a
in and tell me.
7-3. Well, that's a 5-4.
And I'm like, huh?
I mean,
How was
there's
that a 9-1?
On stream, I need Sean Brown and the Jerry.
there's the character and then there's the player.
Yes.
You know, so
Well, yeah, exactly. And I've learned that lesson. Like, just because someone has maybe an 8-2 advantage with their character
right,
does not mean they know how to use that 8-2 advantage.
right. I mean, like the other day, I was playing against Sean Brown, and
Brown.
he was playing T-Hawk almost
Okay.
the whole time, and we were still going 50-50.
Really?
And that is a 7-3 matchup, at least for Blanca.
Okay.
There's all sorts of stuff that Blanca can just stuff. And I can really only do that against Geef and T-Hawk.
Okay.
It's like, oh, this is what a winning matchup feels like.
I finally understand these things. Home equity with the elusive 6-5 matchup.
Yeah.
That's called rounding up.
I mean, have you ever played a 6-6 matchup? Man, that's
Add one more 6, you got me.
we got the Jerry's Honda against Sean Brown's Guile.
Two top tier players here in Richardson, for
Two
sure.
very top tier players. And Sean Brown doing a good job of keeping
Yep,
out
keeping
Jerry.
Out at bay, yes.
Keeping those shenanigans on the outside.
Keeping those butt slams to a minimum, sir.
And yeah, I hope. Well, he switched. Jerry switched to the DJ.
Okay.
I was gonna say I was hoping Lego was watching that because Lego was playing the Jerry earlier, and he's like, I don't know how to stop this. And it's like I know Guile owns that matchup.
Right. But the method to attain it, yeah.
But again, you got to execute against the Jerry, which
Sure.
can be a chore.
Well, Sean Brown is definitely one of those people that can execute. So.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm so used to for him still being in school, Sean Brown. So I'm like, isn't there a
Yeah.
school night for him? And I'm like, wait a minute, he graduated already.
Oh yeah.
It's like, damn, time flies here at Free Play.
Sure does. Sure does.
So aside from Blanca, what is one of your other go-to characters?
I don't have one I would feel good playing in tournament.
Okay.
But I'm trying to get Oryu.
Lavar side, Kega Mauricio.
I like Oryu. I can play a little Honda.
Okay.
I don't. I'll play some O Honda. Actually.
What about Oh Honda for you? It works.
What works with O Honda?
Yeah.
So he's got better normals.
Okay.
He's got that overhead chop that comes out consistently. The standing fierce. So I like how Honda's hands jump forward with the new Honda, but
Right.
O Honda, you can creep them forward. You're gonna forfeit.
Wow.
So you want to fight me? Okay.
He was gonna forfeit until he saw you on the bracket.
Oh, I got a chance.
Yeah. So you're saying there's
That's
a
not.
chance?
That's not insulting at all.
Not at all. Not at all.
You're lucky I got a mic in front of me,
PG show, sir. PG show.
because I would buy you a Sunday.
I will see you next Tuesday. That's the beautiful part about the professional world is we have to find different ways to get our curse points across.
Right. And that was 3-0. Sean Brown coming out for blood.
A little surprising.
That it was 3-0?
3-0, yeah.
Yeah,
Not that
well.
Sean Brown won, but that it was a sweep.
He's a really good player. I mean, I don't know, but it is surprising. It's a sweep. It's true.
Didn't Sean Brown finish top 2 in the Arlington tournament a few
He
weeks back?
was. He was second to Hokuto.
That's right. He did lose to Hokuto.
Yep. And yeah.
I remember the place was going wild when he made the final.
Uh-huh.
We were all screaming and yelling,
Yeah.
and then Hokuto had to be the bad guy.
Right.
In which he actually apologized, which made me laugh. He's like, you don't got to say sorry, man. It's fine.
I was like, it's the game. Play
It's
it.
the game.
Ain't no thing.
Darth Jose and J. Paul.
No, Hokuto's just a nice guy.
He
That's
really
just-
is.
That's just who he is. This is what happens when you find a stranger in the Alps, Larry. This is what happens.
I'm going to ask what that's from. I don't know the reference.
What?
Oh,
This is what happens when you find a stranger in the Alps. We know you did it, Larry.
admission.
We have your homework, Larry.
Admission, I've never seen that movie. I have never seen that movie.
Wow. So it's a movie that I really hope you haven't heard about it for years and years and years, and now it's got this amazing build-up that is impossible to live up to.
Well, I remember Jerry Holt dressed as John Goodman's character for Halloween.
He nailed it. He nailed.
He did.
He nailed.
On Lavar side, Hannah will be
He
Gmo
nailed that.
and Lego and Gmo. You're up next on Lavar side Cav.
So
It is a great movie.
Okay.
I highly recommend it. It is worth your time.
Okay. That might have to be my homework.
You will never see Jeff Bridges as anything but the dude.
Really?
And every role since then, you're like, you get hints of the
Of the
dude
dude.
quality. Yeah, because it is kind of close to sort of who he is, or like an aspect of who he is. And,
Okay.
I don't know. It's a cult favorite for a reason.
Then again, those are the best roles as a performer. It's the ones that you don't have to do too much to be that role.
Right.
It comes naturally.
Yeah.
It's like in professional wrestling, when you take a character that works for you, it's essentially you cranked up to 110%.
Right. Right. Something where like it's natural and you can have fun with it.
Correct.
That makes sense.
Like Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark.
Yeah. No, that is yes.
Oh, wow, we're already up 2-0. Okay. I thought it was 1-0. Never mind.
No, J-Pong's making quick work of this.
Stream will be third I-11 and Delicious Johnson.
I cannot hear that and not keep a straight face yet. I mean, some of us are using our stripper names. I don't know.
Diamond.
Sapphire. Onyx. Not the Pokemon, kids. Buttercup. There you go. Not a Powerpuff Girl. Even though home equity has simple interest in jail babes go to White Castle.
Yeah.
So he's playing you in the film. Jail babes go to White Castle.
we.
So I'm trying to picture Derek playing you
So that
in a
that,
movie.
that came out of our latest episode of the podcast.
Okay.
We highlighted the website jailbabes.com.
That still
because-
exists?
Still exists.
It's still live?
Oh yeah. It looks like it was from the 90s. but-
Yeah, I was going to say, that's an old website.
Yeah. Oh, so you knew about it.
Please.
Do you have some pen pals?
No,
No?
but I worked in the adult film industry for a time, so
Oh.
I understand it.
Okay, we're going to have you as a guest.
That is
'Cause
fair.
We're going to have to hear about this stuff. But, yeah, home equity.
Felix the stripper? Ain't that a Pokemon?
Are we going to allow it or do we deny it? I mean, I think it's okay.
I think it's okay. It's from home equity. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, he was
Uh,
referencing a Pokemon.
Steelix, strips paint.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's also a Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know all the Pokemon lore.
Yes.
I know
Steelix.
Pikachu, and that's about it.
I worked at a Funko Land when Pokemon first came out. So
Okay.
yes, back in the red-blue days.
Ah. Yeah, it was just past my time.
Yeah. What do you mean? We're not that much different in age.
I don't know. I'm 42. I don't know what to tell you.
Same.
I don't know what to tell you.
You know, now realizing who Delicious Johnson is, I see why he went with that nickname, just to fuck with people.
Oh yeah. Well, his other name is Outsider.
Yes, outside.
Which I'm surprised he didn't start with like first name Dixon.
Oh no. No.
I won't say that.
Well, it's 9 o'clock now, so the kids are out of here now, so it's fine. It's 9 p.m.
Yes. So third eye. and
Keep your third eye
Delicious
open,
Johnson.
kids.
That's right.
Keep your third eye open.
Ooh, Rob trying to bait that super.
Yep.
Wow. That medium kick
Yep.
punished.
That is called abusing a move and making it work for you.
Oh, that move is one of the best she's got.
Home Equity says, secret admission, Harry Potter was just past my time, barely, and I've still never read a single one of the books, nor seen any of the films. So I know like Dumbledore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen a Harry Potter movie either.
They're good movies. They're really good movies. Never read the books, but the movies are great. Honestly, once you get the first movie is very much like a kids movie. Second movie, still pretty kids movie.
Right.
Third movie from then on is pretty adult. Like
Okay.
it holds.
Wow.
Oh.
Well, the kids are gone, so yes, we can say it now. Cigar Bob, very nice. I had to do a double take when I read that. Which explains why he can't see anything going on in the game. Whatevs, man. That's not what I meant by third eye. That's called third leg. Third eye is between your eyebrows.
It is a Tool reference.
It is.
Oh, do I have to? What? I'm talking to people. We have to go. We have to fight. All right.
Okay, so
I'm gonna go fight.
Go fight.
Wish me luck.
Good luck. Well, for the time being, you're stuck with me, guys. Wow, so Garbob saying losing to Outsider should get you banned from free play. I don't know if I agree with that. Cigar Bob saying, can't wait for J-Pong to lose to Outsider. That will make his night. Fair enough. Yeet. All right. Oh, wow. We already started. Oh, we are just moving right along. So glad I did not participate. I didn't want to get embarrassed like that on stream. Not surprising, Carlos takes the first one. So you not to drink. Shouldn't have drank. That's why you hurt your knee. Hashtag old age. So for those that know Petty James, apparently he's going through an arthritic knee right now. And so if he loses, it's his knee's fault. Because, you know, when you sit down that long at a cab, your knee will stiffen up. Can't really stretch out too far. But if he wins, he'll say the pain drove him to victory. The adrenaline from the pain drove him to victory. Rick Sanchez has Icy Hot for you if you need it. That was perfect timing, bro. Perfect timing. That's funny. He's not a pet, though. Is that a hate crime? If you beat the shit out of Blanca, is it a hate crime or is it animal abuse? Figured I'd ask. Figured I'd ask. Fuck the police, apparently, according to what Petty James just said. Go ice your knee, bro. Blanca, Cigar Bob saying, Blanca is Brazilian. They are pretty much animals anyhow. Wow, Cigar Bob, really? That is not fair to our Brazilian family.
Stay right there. We have your next one. Already is the Jerry versus Yang on the center panel.
Oh, does that mean Simple Hit just lost? Wow. Oh no. Oh no. There was a lot of chaining going on there. Yes, Doc. It's lit. Petty James trying to stave off elimination. Holy shite. Got him, coach. Wow, Lego says black guys matter. Lego! You're in the building, man. He's in the goddamn building. Lego, where are you? Shame, sir. Shame. The funny part is, I know exactly what guile he's talking about. The overly tan guile. Girl Friday in the building.
The top 8 winner side. It's J-Pop versus Sean Brown up next on screen.
Yes, Cigar Bob. Unreasonably tan guile. And Girl Friday, stop sucking up to the Geef player in the chat. Stop that. Kid show. But I agree with Cigar Bob. Unreasonably tan guile. Even Gala needs a suntan. Wow. Wow, James got sprayed the icy hot.
I'm gonna drink some alcohol, goddamn.
Sarah, that's why it's me. I get you, so I understand. I didn't say suck up the Zangief player. I said sucking up to the Zangief player, Sarah.
Sarah!
James wants to scream, Sarah! We miss you in these parts, Sarah. By the way, I'm so proud of you in your new career endeavor. Very proud of you. Sarah, you can cut my hair when I start to grow it out again. I promise. I know. You say all the time in the chat that you're tired, like, but you're doing it for a good reason. Yes, Cigar Bob. Oh. The funny thing about Sean Brown is that you know he's great at guile, but when he busts out the T-Hawk, it's like, wait a minute.
On deck on the bar side cap will be Betty, James, and Lincoln's dad. Betty, James, and Lincoln's dad. On deck on stream will be Carlitos from Texas and Delicious Johnson.
Pause. I'm going to take a quick commentary break and use the restroom. Be right back.
talk a little. Hi. Sean Brown up 2-1. J-Pong has a hard time against grapplers. They're tricky. You gotta do those pokes. Can't get close. There you go. All right. He's figuring it out. That was good. I don't know if you want to scissor in like that. Always be careful with the scissoring. Call of that legend. All right. We got a game, 2-2. Scissoring is as real as docking. Hello.
So I just had to tell Lego what for what he said in the chat earlier about all black guiles matter.
Oh, I didn't see that. I've been losing.
Yeah, but I looked up and I'm like, wait, Yang won?
Oh yeah, no, he owns me. That matchup is that matchup is not good. He's very disciplined in it. I played okay today, but
Okay. What is wait? Home equity. What do you mean scissoring is not real? Have you not been watching AEW? Scissoring is real.
no, J-Pong opened up a round with a scissor kick,
Oh, okay.
and I said that's not good scissoring, and away we went.
And let the controversy begin. There we go.
And then I said that, and then he says scissoring is not real, and I said scissoring is as real as docking.
Yes.
They're both real. You can dock a boat.
Yes,
You
can.
can scissor paper.
Paper and rock. Yeah.
There you go. They're all real.
If you have watched AEW, scissoring is real.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend. No. I mean, you can Google it. It's fine. Kids, don't you Google it.
Cigar Bob says, might be too high level for some of you to scissor and dock at the same time.
Oh, wow.
You know what, Cigar Bob? That sounds like challenge accepted for some people.
Not here.
Not here, though.
Not here.
But we know not
Not
here.
here. Not here. I am certain it exists. My God. Oh, my God. This really took a turn.
Are you really surprised?
No.
Exactly.
No, I'm here. No.
So am I.
Did I cause controversy and then leave the chat? No.
No, Sarah, no. Scissoring did. I don't know if you did.
No. Oh, boy. Well, I'll be here. Who's who? Rob is playing
Scroll up.
your mom.
Thank you. That was like your mom.
Carlos. All
Carlos.
right.
He's playing your mom. Guile, don't dock.
You're listening while driving? Or you're watching the stream and driving? I'm impressed.
That
right.
is impressive.
He does not drive a Tesla. You shouldn't be doing that, sir.
No.
Cadillacs do not drive themselves.
Yet.
That's true.
Yet.
I'm sure they will.
We're about 5 years away from every single car driving itself.
Lego's car has that big Longhorn thing on the front of it, like Boss Hog.
Oh no. Does he really? Okay.
But it's awesome
I can
to
picture
say
it.
that.
I can picture it. With big 10-gallon hat,
Uh-huh.
belt buckle.
Oh, yeah. He's more casual tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still trip out when I see people dressed that way.
I know, right?
I'm like, wait a minute. I said, wait a minute, I'm still not in New York. Wait, nope. This is supposed to be normal here.
Yeah. It's not quite what you see in Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure.
No, there is no
Like-
Lawrence
like
Fishburne.
for instance, the stars at night are big and bright. Nothing, see?
Nope, nothing.
Nothing.
On the bar side tab.
Did you guys have an argument over scissoring without a female opinion?
No. There was no argument.
There was no argument. Home equity says scissoring wasn't real.
I mean, you can argue with home equity. but-
Yeah, you and him can argue.
Oh,
we-
they do.
We
but-
know it exists.
Yeah.
Top 8, so
Dude, we're already at top 8, and it's not even 9:30 yet.
I know.
We
Well,
are
it's-
breezing along.
We're cruising tonight. Well, it's. I don't know. Did the Cowboys win today or did they lose?
I don't know.
I didn't watch.
The Giants won. That's all I care about.
Female opinion? Nah, not really needed. Mine is good enough.
Cigar Bob says his is good enough.
Female opinion? You mean like cooking and cleaning and stuff?
Ironing my clothes.
I'm kidding. Women can do anything that men can do.
Did you say whammon?
What?
Whammon can do? You know what you said?
What?
Whammon.
Whammon?
Sarah knows what that means. Back in me and Sarah's podcasting days, she would know what that means.
I mean, women can do anything men can do, except drive. Or off camera. Felipe is not top 8.
Yeah. Did you confuse Ibarra with Felipe?
Felipe is not here.
Here. Home equity confused Ibarra with Felipe.
I guess. I don't know how you do that. Bless you.
Thank you. Wrong Latino.
Replay after desk. That doesn't make sense. I think you meant.
I mean, we might have a desk.
Yeah. And Carlos up 2-0 real quick. Apparently it's my cats. I don't know. Are you allergic to cats? Oh, well, I got 3 of them. But I'm in fresh clothes. He's got a tickle in his nose. Felipe. What? No. We're not even there yet. What are you talking about?
It's not Ibarra.
I don't understand. Wow, Carlos made quick work of Delicious Johnson.
I wasn't going to say it. He made quick work of that Johnson.
I mean, he did. So I guess we're doing all the
Top
fights
8?
on
Yeah.
the streams
Yes.
now?
To take up time, apparently.
on deck on stream will be myself and Petty James.
Oh, no. Hadouken. Sarah, how's your Chun-Li going?
It's going. I haven't played her in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't played her since she went up to Denton, so.
It's like I only see her when she's behind the bar.
I gotta get back up to Denton. I've only been there twice
So
since it reopened.
if you come,
What days are you there?
I'm going to be there this Saturday,
Okay.
and it's lit, and there are a lot of Street Fighter players that come out. The skill level is very much all over the place.
Okay.
And Derek and I, we won't bring out the Geef and the Blanca unless other people are playing their mains.
Top tier people, yeah.
And it's like, okay, they're steamrolling. I need to stop it.
You need to put a stop to that. Yeah.
But if that's not the case, then like it's generally me playing Oryu. And
Okay.
Derek's got some really good moves though on some different players that are not Geef. Like his
Okay.
Ohawk is hard, very hard to fight. And yeah, I'll say.
Jerry is really making DPs look super hard, like it's 1992 again. Back when we were trying to figure out the button schematics. Damn!
Oh, wow. Jose pulled that one out.
Well, the funny thing is that I didn't know Jose used Honda, so I'm like, oh, since when did Darth Jose switch to over you?
Uh-huh.
Never mind.
They're both not playing their mains.
No, they're not. But the Jerry has been improving in his Overu game, so.
Ah,
Oh, we got a fuck you, Jerry, on stream.
they love each other,
I
but
know, it's all love. with the vast majority of us, it's a sibling love thing. Yeah. Like, for instance, James and Mauricio call each other bitch-ass motherfuckers all the time.
69.
Yep. So, hey, very nice. Scissoring the 69.
Ah.
Were you here for Wrestling Wednesdays when we used to have that?
I never made it out to that. I wish
No.
I did. I didn't.
Sarah could talk about that. That was an interesting time.
I know it got a little contentious
It did.
at times. There was a little bit of trash talk.
A lot of trash talk, especially with Pac-Man, Battle Royale.
Oh, yeah. You can't walk in with feelings.
No.
Or you're going to...
Well, Sarah would give Beltran the double bird if he would beat her at Pac-Man.
Okay, well, I get that.
Yeah. That's Beltran.
Oh.
See, I didn't need to see Honda's junk with that butt slam, but they keep showing it to us after all these years. Here's some sumo nuts.
You know, it's not as good as Chun-Li's upskirt. It's not.
Not that we're looking.
I never have paused that game and looked at it before in my
Not
life.
as a teenager, no. I did not pause the game to look at her calf muscles.
I never did that last
back in
week.
1992.
I mean back.
Thanks to Game Pro magazine. Thank you.
Those pixels.
Yeah, gotta pause those pixels at the right moment, man. It was either that or Scrambled Spice Channel. That's all we had.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Well.
Kids will never know, man. Kids today won't know about the struggle.
No. No.
Scrambled cable.
Dude, my daughter came home with a story from school.
Sure.
Some kid in her class got in trouble for having a nudie picture on his iPad.
Oh. Well.
We're talking 4th grade.
Yeah. Huh. Starting early.
Yeah, I'll say.
Super early.
So, no, the kids will not know that struggle.
No, they won't. I mean, unless puberty's happening to kids at 4th grade now.
Right. And I remember a friend of mine, she had told me a story about how she found her dad's Playboy stash.
Whoa.
But then she took the pictures and stapled them to the tree outside. The tree out front.
Oh, no.
So then Dad comes home and sees
All the naked ladies on the train. Ah,
So yeah, that was pretty good.
I got a somewhat similar story to that. Wasn't me. It was my So okay, I'm gonna set the stage for y'all. Third third grade
3-1.
Damien. Third grade Damien.
Uh-huh.
I was living at my aunt's house,
Okay.
who went by Uncle Charlie.
Okay.
And again,
Yeah.
third grade Damien didn't know about that stuff.
Yeah.
So the bathroom was filled of naked women photos.
Oh.
Again, I was in third grade. I was confused
Uh-huh.
because my mom was calling my
Were they
Uncle
like-
Charlie and Iris.
Were they tasteful or were they?
It wasn't tasteful nudes.
Okay.
Tasteful nudes. But again, as a third grader, didn't understand what was happening.
Sure.
So I asked my mom, what's up with this? And then she goes, oh yeah, that's just Uncle Charlie posting women in the bathroom. I'm like, but you called her Aunt Iris. So imagine my like 10-year-old brain trying
Right.
to figure this out back in 1991.
Yeah. No, and that was not in the zeitgeist as it is
No.
today.
It's like, Waka? Huh? Okay. But then I just said, all right, fine. And then I discovered the U.S. women's gymnastics team in 1992. I've told the story on air before.
You discovered.
Dominique,
I think they were pretty known.
I discovered them.
Oh, yeah.
Dominique Dawes, how you doing?
Got it.
Yeah. You know, when you're a young
I
man.
think she went to our high school.
Really?
There was a U.S. Olympian gymnast that went to Plano Senior High School. The
Cigar Bob says DJ Tanner when he was in 6th grade. You know what? I get you. I understand that. That was like Blossom.
oh no, DJ. Yeah, I get
6
that.
from Blossom could get it. I don't know, were they tasteful? They were tasteful, yes
Well,
they were.
I mean,
They weren't like, today's time. Remember, this is like back in 1990, 1989.
they're. You know the difference between a tasteful and a not tasteful.
Of course.
Yeah. 69 on the clock again.
Hey, just in time. Thank you, guys.
All right. No, I'm thinking Winnie Cooper for me.
Yes, Winnie Cooper was a lot of our favorite.
Winnie Cooper.
Winnie Cooper, the Pink Ranger,
Kelly
Kelly
Kapowski.
Kapowski,
Kelly Kapowski.
Topanga
Sure.
Lawrence.
Yeah.
We didn't know what was going on with our genetics at that point, our DNA, but something was happening.
Yeah.
Funny thing is that Winnie Cooper, as she got older, she was still hot. And
Yeah.
she's a math genius.
Really? She's
Yes.
a math genius. I know, what's her name? Blossom.
Malcolm Bialik?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a genius. She's a legit genius.
Yeah. No, Danica McKellar was actually like in Mensa.
Yeah. Gina Davis was in Mensa
Yeah.
too. Or is.
Just not a pretty face, apparently.
Not at all.
Wow, Home Equity said he had a thing for the original Yellow Power Ranger.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
get it.
So I found out something about the American
Oh.
version of Power Rangers versus the Japanese version.
Uh-huh.
Was the reason they picked that actress
Okay.
was because in the Japanese version it was a male actor in the yellow suit.
Oh.
So because she
yeah.
was flat-chested, they
Got
hired
it.
her to play the Yellow Ranger, not because she was Asian. Yellow Asian.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see where that's going.
And I was like, wait a minute, what? Because I thought they hired her to be the Yellow Ranger because the Black Ranger was black, the Yellow Ranger was Asian,
Right.
the Pink Ranger was the girly girl. So I'm like, whoa, 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 hold on here. But no, the Japanese version had a male in that role.
Oh, man. Y'all barely found
Listen,
this out?
Tiger Lily, I did not know this until about maybe 6 years ago, okay?
I will admit it, I was not a giant Power Ranger person growing up.
I saw the Pink Ranger and I was like, hello, how you doing?
I watched animated Batman,
Oh, yes.
and I think it was on like right before it.
Yes, it was. Channel Fox.
Yeah. And yeah, and when Power Rangers came on, I was like, I'm good.
Yeah.
That lady, the bad guy lady.
Rita Repulsa.
Yeah, she was corny as hell. I was like, all right, I'm done.
I think the actress who played her in the show died maybe like 2 years ago.
Ah. All right.
That was a good show for what it was.
Remember, enjoy your time while we're here.
Exactly.
Because we're all gonna die.
Death happens every day.
Yeah, it's true. Big bad beer Leborgs.
She means big bad Beetleborgs. Sarah says, I told Mike I wanted to be the Yellow Ranger, and he told me it was a dude. Now he's calling me a boy. See, Sarah, I told you. Mike knows. Lego knows Power Rangers were racist.
They're again. I don't know.
So what were your shows as a kid besides Batman the Animated Series?
When I was young, certainly Transformers, G.I. Joe,
My man.
He-Man. Yeah. I loved what was it, the Centurions, the
Yes.
Hanna-Barbera one.
Yes.
I loved that. I loved Space Ghost.
Space Ghost.
And not just Coast to Coast.
No, the
but
actual
like
original Space
the
Ghost from
original Space Ghost.
1967.
Yeah. The Herculoids.
Oh, you speak my language. You know you speak my language. You say that.
Let's see, what else?
Which I covered on a recent retro cartoon rewatch, the Herculoids.
What was it, the Caveman?
Captain Caveman.
Captain Caveman.
Thundar the Barbarian.
Uh-huh. And then, of course, all the Looney Tunes.
Of course.
All of it. What else?
And Tiger Lily, to answer your question, we had 16 people, I think, for tonight's ST.
Yeah, it was a more intimate stun day, and that's fine. It's still a lot of really good competition.
Like everyone who participated was not like low tier.
No, there are no low tiers.
Besides Mauricio, I think he was the lowest tier person that signed up for it.
Yeah, and he'll still whoop your ass in
Yeah.
Marvel.
Bionic 6, yes. Cigar Bob, another show I covered on the retro cartoon rewatch. That does stand up over time.
Muppet Babies.
That's another good
I
one.
love Muppet Babies.
And then Looney Tunes about 10 years later decided to do their own version of like Looney Tunes Babies on the Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
That didn't work out too well.
No.
Lego, you did not suck.
But then, yeah, Saved by the Bell. That was a big one.
Yep.
Of course. X-Men.
The animated series.
Yeah. X-Men animated series. Yeah.
Samurai Pizza Cats, really? Okay.
Animaniacs.
Yes. Tiger Lily saying Mauricio lowest tier sounds about right.
Well, he did it to himself.
Yeah. You know Mauricio comes in here saying that kill that motherfucker. And then he loses in the first round.
He only knows one button.
Yep, roundhouse, roundhouse, roundhouse. And sometimes he'll beat you with it.
Oh, yeah.
And then you get frustrated. You're like, how do I lose to someone just using one button? That's how.
No doubt. So, Petty's on match point.
Looks like Chris is about to tie this up. Zelp is like, fuck this shit.
It's not an easy matchup for Blanca.
No.
But he has shenanigans that can
Shenanigans
certainly
does
tie it
ensue,
up.
yes.
But generally speaking, Sim, this is yet another one that Sim can own.
That overhead chop.
What you generally have to do is you want to try and jump at him,
Ooh.
and the jumping fierce is really good.
Yes.
But yeah, Petty's
There it
making
is.
up ground real quick.
Oh, he held it.
You can't screw down on that super.
You can't screw down that ball.
No. Oh, good God. You're
Oh
going as
no,
Felipe?
Lauren's going as Felipe for Halloween.
No, home equity is.
Okay.
That
So does that mean you're gonna wait for a ride? Is that what you're gonna do?
he's just gonna sit at home and wait for a ride.
Yeah.
Hey, can you come pick me up?
See, I just take a Lyft or Uber. Like, I don't like to rely on people that, like, y'all know I don't drive. So I'm like, I'm just
yeah.
going to take a Lyft or Uber.
Well, he lives in Gainesville, so
I know.
it's- yeah, you can't.
It's a bit away.
You're not giving him a ride. I'm not giving him a ride. I wouldn't give him a ride if he lived down the street from Free Play, but that's just me.
Yep. You're not the first person to say that.
He's always like, yeah, it's on the way.
Yeah.
Come to Gainesville. I'm like,
Psych.
no?
On deck on screen will be Jake Long and
Not signing up for another 170 minutes of drive time
No, I'm
on
good.
top of the. That is on top of the driving. to
Yes.
Denton.
Plus, you got to drive with him in the. Never mind.
Yeah, and you gotta. Yeah, no, I'm good.
See, I'm thinking the chat's a safe space, but I don't know. So,
I am good. Anyway, we've talked enough about people that aren't here.
right.
This is another Free Play classic.
It really is.
Rob, he hadn't come out as much, but he certainly
No.
is. He's coming out more and more these days.
Lately, yes.
which
I
is
feel like every
exciting.
time I've come out, he's been here. So.
Yeah. And he came to the end of summer thing.
What up, Wax? Greetings to you, too.
Greetings and salutations.
Patience.
Good sir.
I was actually referencing the Renaissance Fair yesterday.
Ah.
And how, obviously it's a period piece for those that don't know. So the
Gross.
people who are serving you food,
Uh-huh.
they are wenches, and they will huzzah you.
Fair maidens.
Yep, fair maidens will shimmy, 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 and call you a big tipper. At least the ones in New York do.
Ah.
Yes.
So,
I told my friend yesterday, I'm like, get all your misogyny out there. Because you can't do it in real life.
excuse me, bar wench.
Another beverage bar wench. Who you calling wench? Well, it is the Renaissance Fair.
I will take another
Ale.
ale.
Another ale wench.
With less spit in it this time.
For I am the bard.
Wench?
Like, that's a very interesting word, wench.
That's true. That's true. Rob does come to Free Play on Fridays. So, if you want to play a lot of Chun.
He does, yes. When I go to one of Beltran's sets down
Yep,
in Arlington,
yep,
I do
yep.
see Rob there.
I'm bummed I couldn't make it out to Friday when Johnny Wang was
Yes.
doing his set. That looked fun because he does a lot of trance.
He does.
Uh,
I've never been at the, when he does Fort Worth, I've never been to one of his
yeah,
sets.
well, he hasn't done that in a minute. The rooftop
Really?
DJ stuff. I don't think so. It's been a minute. Johnny is the man. And I hope he can do more of them, but that means Beltran would have to not DJ.
I mean, it worked out this weekend.
Yeah.
With
I mean, I
Beltran being
think
across
there's
the pond.
enough. There's enough room. I'd like to hear Johnny do a set in Denton's basement.
Ooh, that'd be a good place for it. Yeah.
That would be a good place for it. I agree. It'd be tight. They can make it loud.
Provide the air's working.
The air is always working.
Okay.
It's just what happens is if it gets really, really crowded, the AC, it's brand new.
Yeah.
It has a hard time keeping up with it. It's an old building.
Uh,
But whenever the people clear out, it gets cold as hell in there.
okay.
It will be like bringing
Frosty.
I mean, you're wearing a leather jacket right now.
Because I'm naturally cold.
It
Y'all know I'm
gets-
naturally cold.
I didn't know that.
yeah, I get
I need
really
to read
cold.
up on my Damien G.
David G
wiki.
history.
Yeah. Need to go get more wiki knowledge.
Yeah. That was actually part of the reason I moved here, because the weather in New York,
To
like,
get a wiki?
no, the weather.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I can make a wiki no matter what. It's fine. I don't know if my exes want me to do a wiki.
Yeah, you moved here for the weather.
Partly was for the weather, yes.
The weather in Texas sucks.
It's better than cold.
I mean, it's not the cold of New York,
Exactly.
but
I don't got to deal with winter.
I mean there is some winter, and then when it actually really shows up, we don't know how to deal with it.
I know, and I'm laughing at all of you who don't know how to deal with it.
I mean, you can't drive on ice,
No.
but
Not here. New York, you can.
they have the equipment
Yes. The
to
infrastructure.
get rid of it.
Correct.
Snow, on the other hand, you can totally drive on snow.
So-
that's not a problem.
And this is the debate I have with people. I said the 2 weeks of winter we really get here in DFW, like real 2 weeks of winter, and then it's like 65 degrees again.
Yeah. The winters have been a lot milder lately than historically.
Previously years? Okay.
But yeah, New York. Yeah, that's true.
Bring on them storms, baby, says Hope Equity. At
Well-
least in New York, when it gets cold, your power, this is true. Our power does not go out.
Well, we had a pretty unusual storm. Or
2 years ago?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Weird, man.
colder than it's ever been.
The funny part is
been
I
a-
tried to tough that out
Ooh.
in my apartment. Like
Ooh.
I was thinking, there's no way they'll let us be cold for more than a day. It was like 5 days, power wasn't back on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they did.
Yeah. Again, I'm thinking they were treated like New York, where it's like, we can't let our people freeze. Oh, they let us freeze. Jerry Holt literally knocked on my door and was like, get your ass in the car. Stop trying to be a hero.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too damn cold.
Delicious
Well.
Johnson takes that 3 games to what?
Yeah, he did.
I feel weird calling him Delicious Johnson, so I'm just going to say DJ.
You can call him Outsider. Or you can call him Rob.
Lego says he's never experienced Sub-Zero temps until that storm.
Yeah. I mean, I've lived here since '84.
Really?
Yeah. And I can say that that is the very first time that the power struggled to keep up with it. And the
Okay.
big reason of it was that they didn't winterize the turbines.
Turbines.
And when all the turbines went out, yeah, it was a big problem.
Okay. Did not know that.
Yeah.
Until I found out a couple of months ago about that, actually.
Yeah. They decided to not put the money towards winterizing things.
Yes.
And anyway,
See what happened
we're
was-
wandering into yucky things like politics.
Yeah, no, we're gonna tap dance outside of that for
Yeah,
a minute,
we're gonna take a step back.
because
but
you and I would definitely be
it
on
wasn't the turbines. I know there was grid problems.
grid problem. Air quotes.
Anyway, again,
So
we're not talking infrastructure.
no, we're talking SPDs versus scissoring apparently.
Yeah, I'm much better at that. All right.
Are we all better at SPDs?
J-Pong and another grappler. This is going to be fun.
Oh no, the former roommates going at it.
Here we go.
And welcome again for those just joining here. Free Play Richardson, twitch.tv/freeplayarcade, our monthly STunday. The first Sunday of every month, we have a Super Street Fighter tournament here at Free Play. No cost to enter, all ages and levels accepted.
Uh-oh.
God damn.
Oh!
I thought James had it with the SPD there.
That was he coulda. He coulda. That was very close.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh damn.
Uh-oh.
That's what we call an ass whooping, kids.
He dropped a combo.
You guys, I've gotten older. I'm realizing that Zangief has a mohawk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff. I thought he had a really bad fade.
I mean, it's a very thick mohawk.
Yes.
It is not.
It's not like a birdie mohawk.
It's not. No, it's not a thin mohawk, and it's not one of those. It's not standing straight
No.
up.
He's got a Korobara mohawk, almost. All you Yu Yu Hakusho fans out there.
It's a pretty metal haircut.
In the USSR, which is surprising. Well, it's similar to like how when they designed this game, they
Yeah.
thought Americans looked like Guile.
Right.
They thought the epitome of Americans was Guile with spiky yellow hair.
Well, and Ken,
Yes. Just blondes.
just long.
We're just blonde-haired.
luscious locks.
Yes. Some of us are bald, people, okay? Somebody asked me the other day, when you look at the original map of Street Fighter 2, when it says like USA or Japan, where exactly in USA are they based out of? We know Balrog or Boxer is in Vegas.
Yeah.
But where was Guy and where was Ken? Was Ken in
Uh,
Seattle like in the movie?
I can't.
Like-
It is not clicking in my brain.
I've never looked
I
this
mean,
up.
the next
I've
time.
never looked this up.
I mean, it's certainly a coastal city.
Sure. But where was
Okay.
Guile based out of?
So,
Virginia? Is that where they have like a naval base down there, or army base?
yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah,
It's such a warped map. Okay, so Ken's the north. Yeah,
He's northwest.
that has to be Seattle.
Because in the film, that's where he was based out of.
That tracks. There's that tugboat behind him and everything. Or is Ken,
Oh, there's
Ken
the touchdown.
northeast?
Ken Northeast.
I don't know.
You know, when you think about like Alpha 2, where he's partying, like fighting at the birthday party, it seems like it's on a yacht. And then in Street Fighter 2, he's like fighting in front of said boat. That looks a lot smaller than in Alpha 2. And then in Alpha 3, he's fighting on his pool. Ken's just rich to be rich.
Masters.
Ken Masters.
Guile.
Air Force
Warner
Base in
Robin.
Macon, Georgia, if he was unlucky. Okay. Ken was a surfer.
Okay, so there are only three locations in the USA.
Right. So we know, like we said, we know
And
Boxer was Vegas.
We know where Boxer is. I mean, it's not geographically accurate.
Correct.
That map. It's not the best.
I mean, if we want to go really far back, we can go to Street Fighter 1. And when they fought Mike in USA, he was in front of Mount Rushmore.
Ah.
But where was Joe? It's just railroad tracks. We're getting a little too deep in the weeds, kids. I'm sorry. But these are things I think about when I cover like games. I'm like, huh,
I wonder where.
where this really was when they made this up. Like, for instance, this is Mexico, right? Where
this
in
is a
Mexico?
real- This is a real location, I'm pretty sure.
This looks like a tourist trap in Cancun or
Uh,
Guadalajara.
I don't know.
You know how I know it's a tourist trap?
I'm being too lazy to Google
You got
it.
Fred from Scooby-Doo in the background over there. That's how you know it's a tourist trap.
I mean, you got the family of four on the right.
Does that not look like Fred from Scooby-Doo in the background with his white
Riding
shirt and
on
blue
a
ascot?
donkey. All right, 2-2. This is for all the marbles of this round.
I feel like that's not a good prize to get, marbles. Why would I want marbles?
Well, I mean, that's from when kids would play
We
marbles.
played marbles, yes. Do you remember the last time you played marbles?
I never did.
Really?
No.
What about Pogs?
No, I
Bottle caps?
never played them. I saw them.
Okay.
I was like, those are stupid.
When you living in the street, man, you find whatever to play with, like a stick, the paddle ball with the stick.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, goddamn!
I mean, there was one night that me and a friend of mine, we were kind of stranded, so to speak, at a diner,
Mhm.
and this is in like, middle school.
Sure.
And we made up a game using sugar, equal, and sweet and low packets.
Oh. Were you
Like-
eating the sugar?
No.
God damn. Woo.
J-Pong took that last round decisively.
With anger. Marbles on the stream. You know what? One day we could do marbles on stream. To start flicking marbles.
It would only be interesting if it was like Squid Game rules.
Oh no. Nope. I'm definitely not playing that. I ain't trying to die.
Just
See,
say.
Because I'm naturally clumsy. So if I had to play a balanced game in Squid Games, I would immediately die.
Yeah.
The red light, blue light, 1, 2, 3, I could win that one. Red light,
Right.
green light, I could win that because I'm sneaky. But that balance beam on the glass, nope, dead. But then again, I wouldn't be stupid enough to play the Squid Game.
Right. No, I'm not going to be desperate enough.
Yeah,
to-
some random guy in a business suit talking about, you want to make some money? No, sir, no. Looking like a crime boss.
I love that. That first thing was like, what was it? The guy just. What were they playing? Like a slap game or something where they slapped each other? Or
That's how I met your mother.
no, that you're. I mean, you saw Squid Game?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, when the initial guy. That,
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, they were doing something where he's getting slapped a bunch, and he's winning money doing it.
Right.
Or no, he's desperate enough to try and keep playing the game,
To win, yeah.
and he keeps losing though. He keeps getting smacked over and over and over, and then eventually he wins. And the guy's like, so do you want to make some more money?
Yeah,
And
you want to
he's
make
like,
some
"I do."
money? Yeah.
And then Squid Game.
Wax, this is winner's final.
Yeah, buddy.
Not grand final, winner's final.
We got 1, 2, 3 more.
3 more matches at least. We got losers final, and then grand final.
Our
Losers semis, losers final, grand
Okay.
final.
All right, so let's. Here
Here
we
we go.
Schönbrunn versus Carlos from Texas.
I feel like Sean Brown's a better nickname than J Taxi.
I like J Taxi, but that's. I like Sean Brown. They are near the end of their lives.
Wow.
Anyone
Double
popping
KO?
up?
Oh, double KO.
That is the worst when someone pops up
That's
after
annoying.
that.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's demoralizing. Da, 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 da. Always be charging. Oh.
Invincible headbutt punishes that sonic boom. It's tough.
I actually just realized the people behind Fred, like in the middle here,
Yeah, the family.
the family.
Yeah.
Well, no, not the ones on the donkey,
Oh,
right to the over his shoulder.
okay.
The guy with the towel around his neck.
The headdress people.
Yeah. No, not them.
Oh, way back.
Yeah, way back.
Yeah.
Why are they all blonde?
I-
Do we not have people of other hair color in Mexico?
This, I mean, I don't know. But they just went nuts.
They're all
making
tourists. They're all tourists.
This, what can we do to make this screen as bright as
As
possible?
possible. Let's add a bunch of blonde folks in the background.
Yeah.
It's true, though. Is it the Jerry that hates this stage?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not a huge fan of it either.
Why don't you like this stage?
It's kind of basic.
Well, the Jerry mentioned something about slowdown, so
I'm the only stages I noticed the timing are Honda.
Honda
and-
stage.
Honda and Geef.
All those Ruskies drinking vodka. Of course, the screen's gonna slow
Although
down.
Dawson's stage is really fast too.
You would think otherwise because of the elephants in the background taking up memory.
Yeah. You would think. Oh.
Ooh.
That's how that goes.
That's how that's won.
Sean Brown breaking out the cheat code hawk, as he calls him.
Well, this is how we got to top 2 over at Arlington.
And T-Hawk, O-Hawk
O-Hawk.
is a serious problem.
Yeah.
If you get in that loop, there's not much getting out of it.
Correct.
It's taking your life pretty quick.
Carlos kept the pressure off.
But you can't put the loop on if you can't get up.
True. You keep getting knocked down. You ain't getting up. Yeah.
Carlos is putting those jabs out there,
Yep.
protecting
He's
against
starting to
it.
get the timing down.
Uh-oh. Now,
Spoke too soon.
now he's screwed.
That vacuum throw, man.
Yeah.
This game sucks.
My boy Home Equity, he's good at that.
The vacuum throw.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Even I was annoyed by that. A wake-up typhoon throw. Oh.
Super bold.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Oh, that was sick.
That was good, Carlos.
That reminded me of the Blanca empty ball and bite. But it's
Oh, empty ball in the bite?
yeah, but that was a empty punch into headbutt. I like it.
One thing about Sean Brown, you never know. Like, he stays even keel.
Uh-huh.
You wouldn't know
Oh,
if
yeah.
he's losing or winning.
Super patient player.
Damn. So canonically, apparently T-Hawk's 7'7". Canonically.
7'7"?
According to GamePro, he was 7'7".
No one moves like that at 7'7".
Apparently T-Hawk does.
They walk like a drunk giraffe.
George Mirasan looking at you. Oh, yep.
Whoa. Don't let him get up.
Yep. This has been a fun match to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get up. What? Oh, come on.
Sean Brown evens
Sean
it up.
Brown evens it up.
Making this interesting. Yeah, I believe boxers' weak points are against grapplers. So there we go. I know Geef at least definitely owns them. That lariat is really good.
Oof.
Speedy jab.
Yep. Oh. Nice. Oh, he used it. He used it as a closing mechanism.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can sweep that in.
Oh, that was so
Geef
cool.
boxer is close to 5'5". Oh.
Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks, Garbob. Got him, coach.
You would know more than me.
There we go. I was wondering when he was going to pull that out. Wow. That was hard fought.
Yeah, it was. Wow. Sean Brown is the victor.
Up next, I need delicious Johnson versus J-Paul.
DJ.
Ooh. DJ JP. I was gonna go get a drink, but I'm gonna watch this.
Yeah, I'm going to watch this instead. I was going to walk over too.
Because this will be a good game. How y'all doing out there?
Wax on J Pong. Again, for all of you who are just joining us here at Free Play Arcade, twitch.tv/freeplayarcade, our monthly STunday tournament. Free to enter, all are welcome to participate here in Richardson, Texas. We have DJ, because I'm not going to call him that, against J-Pong.
You don't want to have
Refer to a man
delicious
as that.
Johnson coming out of your mouth?
Nope. I'm gonna let that walk across the table because you're my boy. Because we're friends, I'm gonna let that walk. No, Johnsonville brats don't do it for me. No. I am all
Fair
about
enough.
I am all about fish tacos.
Ah.
See,
good
we
head.
were talking about the old school Game Pro, right?
Uh-huh.
We'll pause it right there while she's
Yeah,
laying
yeah,
on the
yeah,
ground.
Yeah.
12-year-old me is like, oh look, Chun-Li booty.
Very tone.
Very tone legs that have gotten increasingly more ridiculous as the times have gone by.
Yeah.
Like her thighs are like 4 times her body now.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, depending on if you use her in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, she killed Galactus with her legs. So
Uh-huh.
But correct me if I'm wrong, canonically, she won the Street Fighter 2 tournament. Canonically.
I could not tell you. I don't know.
Anyone who knows the lore, can you confirm whether or not she canonically won the Street Fighter 2 tournament? I thought I've heard that before. Ooh. All right.
All right, 1-1.
All right, DJ. 1-1.
AKA outsider.
Shot. Outsider. Fine.
Rob.
I just thought that was funny. Psycho Crusher. I'm like, no, I'm going to throw you.
She, they say she's the best grappler in the game.
Because she has the rock bottom.
And it is a great throw.
Yeah. It takes a lot off.
Oh, yeah.
I remember when the first Street Fighter 2 came out, apparently it was 35% damage just by that throw.
35?
Yeah. And they had to tweak it to lower it a little bit because
God. That's ridiculously high.
typically throws take maybe a quarter of the life bar, but not 35%. Up kicks. Where's Hester?
Shout out to up kicks.
What does Hester say? Chun-Li over everything?
Oh, yeah. All the time.
I just realized we're back in Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
We were in
Of course
China
we are.
earlier. Now we're back in Mexico.
Well, Shun lost,
Yeah.
so there we go.
Ooh. Oh, chip.
Oh.
Why?
Whoa.
Why would you do a spinning bird kick there?
Oh, man.
Sorry, I didn't want to yell into the microphone.
No, that was.
That was a tactical error.
Oh.
Unless he thought he was going to catch him on the chip damage on the way down.
I thought he might. I don't know.
That made
Maybe
no
he thought he
sense
was
to me.
going to jump. I
Yeah.
don't know. That was, yeah.
Odd.
That was not the move.
Well, regardless,
and Rob knows it.
J-Pong up 2-1. Trying to close this out. They both went to the, as J-Pong says, stop trying to throw me. Rob does not
Well.
care.
He's going to just play Rob ways.
Rob is relatively unflappable.
Yeah.
Oh, guys.
Uh-oh.
See, that would piss me off.
It.
That would piss me off.
Oh, yeah.
Because I hate people like that. So when I was coming up playing Street Fighter back in New York, when I was younger, we didn't throw. Unless you were a
Good
grappler.
game, man.
Unless you were a grappler back growing up, we didn't throw.
Right.
Especially the win around. That was frowned upon.
Okay, so I was on Fightcade the other day, and
See, look, Cigar Bob knows. No one threw back in the day.
okay, so the other was it last night or
You were on
it was
Fightcade.
it was 2 nights ago. I was on
Okay.
Fightcade, and I was playing somebody, and they stopped the match, and they're like, "No throws." I'm like, what?
Yep,
No throws. I'm
That-
playing Blanca.
that's a thing, man.
What do you want me to do?
That's a thing.
That's a huge part of my game. So then I bit him and he quit.
Okay.
And I said,
Well, a bite's not really a throw.
oh, and I said, or grabs or whatever. Grabs, throws, whatever. Turtle power. Turtle in the house.
TP.
Yeah, Dirty Claw. Well, this was a Ryu? No, this is a boxer. This
Okay.
was a boxer who got mad at the grab.
Okay.
I'm like,
interesting.
you have a really good grab. Why
Yes.
are you not using it?
Apparently you weren't allowed to use it there.
And I mean, to me, it's just put it in the chat whenever you're like, hey, do you want to, like the guy just said, hey, games?
Sure.
And I hit him up. And then he got all pissy about it. And put it out there when you're saying games. Like,
Yeah.
games. No grabs?
Yeah, just state it ahead of time.
Then okay, I know, and I'm not going to hit you up. But someone who wants to play a game without grabs, that's not ST.
Well,
It's a part of the game. So we are on.
who sent J-Pong to losers?
Who did do that? That was
Sean Brown.
Sean Brown.
Shun Brown, formerly known as J-Taxi.
So now we got Carlos and J-Pong. And the
This is a
winner,
slugfest.
the winner gets Sean Brown.
So just watching this first match between the two of them, it's a slugfest already.
Yeah. Well, Carlos goes hard.
I know,
He throws fists.
literally.
And J-Pong does the same. He's throwing
Scissors.
all the scissors and the punchy,
The
and
touch
the
of death,
kickies,
touch of deaths.
touch of deaths.
Throws in the corner like a little bitch. Ooh, see?
And the timing. So his timing. He's getting in between the punches
Yes.
to punish him. And
He knows the time he has between moves.
yeah, that's something I get to do as a Blanca because
Oh, really?
you get. Yeah, I'm getting better at it, but you get stuffed every fucking time
Okay.
because his normals don't beat too many other people's normals, like
Okay.
normal on normal. It's not fun. So you have to sit back and wait for people to throw things, and then you punish it.
It's got to be eating Carlos a little bit to be down 2-0 to J. Kim.
Yeah.
At least a little bit.
Well,
Because we know Carlos.
he knows what it is, but yeah, no, he wants to win. He wants to win every damn match.
Yep.
He
has confidence in himself. He has the utmost confidence in his abilities.
He's the #1 here, and for good reason. They both, I don't know if they have the equal number of titles or they've both won multiple times.
Yes, they have.
Couldn't tell you who's the historically more dominant. Because for the longest time, Carlos hadn't won a STunday. And then he did win, and then it just kind of, they just kept coming and coming and coming. He would win titles.
Right. And then Carlos goes, this game sucks.
Not enough waifus in it.
Nope. And I understand why.
All right. Sean Brown
against J. Pong.
Against J. Pong.
At 10:20.
All right. I'm going to grab a beer real quick.
Grab another beer. You can join me for the final.
Next, the grand final, Sean Brown versus J. Pong.
Yeet. Here we go.
All right.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you.
I didn't feel the need to talk until you got back.
Well, there's no point because, you know, I got to hear all the words. What's the point in talking if I'm not around? Hi, Mew fan.
Mew
152.
Mew, what's going on? Long time.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Come on, Sean Brown.
Sean Brown trying to close the gap.
I don't think he can do it.
Nope.
All right, well, that's one.
J. Pong was running away.
This is actually really significant for him because J. Pong's had a lot of trouble with grapplers.
Okay.
So this is, if he wins this, God, we're not going to hear the end of it.
Of course not.
This will be like, I've beaten the grapplers now, and I'm taking on everybody. And,
In other words, we don't want him to win. Got it.
I mean, dude, he has earned every right to say things and to be
Look, maybe I'm old
to
school.
be really good, but
Well, you could be good, that's fine, but like maybe I'm a little old school, but the braggadocio can go jump out the door. Like, come on, bro.
oh no, I mean, yeah, I mean to me the what's his name? Detroit running back.
Barry Sanders?
Yes, he never
Nope.
ever celebrated. He just tossed the ball, and that was it.
No, SC Dancing hasn't stopped.
It has not.
It's hiatus, but it's not stopped.
People still come out on Tuesdays,
Yes.
regardless.
Even if the dancing isn't happening, we have our own personal tournaments.
I know Chris has had some events to be at that were competing
Correct.
in Arlington.
He goes where they send him,
Yeah,
because that's his job.
but yeah, we're playing ST. If you come to Richardson, pretty much any night, there are people playing it. They may not have 3 cabs wide, but
No.
like they do tonight. But it's certainly a thing. And J-Pong goes up too.
That's surprising.
All right, here we go.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, wow. Sean Brown wins to Guile.
This will be harder.
He's like, fuck your Vega.
I'm going to go upriver
I kicked that son of a bitch Bison's ass so
so
hard
hard.
that the next Bison wannabe is going to feel it. Now, who wants to go home and who wants to go with me?
That's right.
Yes, Petty, we know the fucking speech.
He's just like, I just glad a trash can was nearby so I could throw up.
No, Mew Mew, Jerry Garcia is not here. It is myself, Damien G, with my boy Simple Interest.
Yes, yes, yes. From the Dad Podcast, Denton After Dark.
Dads. Hashtag dads.
You can find our podcasts at Free Play Podcasts. That's multiple podcasts.
Plural.
Not Free Play Podcast, but Free Play Podcasts. And I'm in Denton After Dark.
Very nice.
There you go.
That dad life, according to Turtle Power.
That's right. And every now and again we have parenting talk.
Parenting courses.
Yeah. It's generally just throw them what flavor of power bars work the best, and you know, what Gatorades do they like?
There you go. You want Powerade? No?
Yeah.
Gatorade? All right. Get some electrolytes, kid. Have fun.
Yeah. That is parenting hack 101.
Right.
You throw them a power bar. That's all the nutrients.
There you go. If I ever had kids, that would definitely be my parenting style.
How much fiber you need to start regular?
I can actually look this up. We have a thing called Google.
I mean, I like Metamucil. It's pretty solid.
Do you take it?
Yeah.
Legit?
Yeah. It's pretty good. It's made of psyllium husk.
Yes.
And so I will take psyllium husk too. Like you can put that in smoothies.
20 to 35 grams of fiber daily,
Uh-huh.
but add no more extra than 5 grams per day past your limit. And that will keep you regular. Drink out. Whoa. Booze zaps your body of fluids which can make your stool hard and harder to pass.
That's true.
So thank you, Lego.
Is that with the exception of like Lone Star that gives you the runs?
Lone Star does not give me the run, so I don't know. It's just, I can't speak for everybody else's intestinal wall, but
I'm just saying. If I'm feeling a little backed up, drink some Lone Star.
I'm not going to say shit. I recently did a 7-day cleanse, so I can't say shit, literally.
7-day cleanse. What did that involve?
It was basically one pill no, 4 pills a day for
Okay.
7 days. Cleaned out my insides completely.
Oof.
I lost 4 pounds.
Wow. You eat like white rice and.
It was clean. Nice
Okay.
clean.
You eat clean. Okay.
I didn't drink for the week.
That's good.
Motherfucker.
We just reset the bracket. Oh boy.
Bracket reset.
That was so fun. Let's do it again.
J-Pong versus Sean Brown.
Come on, Sean Brown. Let's do this.
I feel a little disappointed if Sean Brown doesn't win.
I will never be disappointed in Sean Brown.
No,
We
not
got-
him, just in the
We
result.
got 2 champions here. Literally. Sean Brown, he's been playing lights out lately.
Yep.
Him and I went round and round the other day. It was fun.
Oh no. Light skin Guile catching that ass open right now.
And Desert Storm Guile. I'm loving the commentary. Also, did you hear about Wiglet?
Wiglet? No, please tell me about Wiglet.
Wiglet.
Cigar Bob wants both of them to somehow lose. 3 straight double KOs.
I think it's just 2 double KOs.
2?
It's just 2. 2 double KOs that'll do it. That's happened to me twice, and it's hilarious when it does.
Nice.
Because you both double KO, and then you just go to the loser screen. You're like, what?
Dun-dun-dun.
It's like, I said we're done.
He needs to go deep summer 10, Guile.
Well,
Well,
I'm not going to touch. He's in his zone.
Light skin Guile's doing okay so far.
Headphones are in.
Oh yeah, I just know the earbuds are in.
Desert Storm Guile going to get the job done.
Ooh, suplex.
What?
Lego, we're not saying that again.
Derek just texted me something unusual. I'm like, what? No. What? I don't know. I don't know where he's coming from. Like no.
I feel like that's a Derek joke. That might be an inside joke.
It's inside him.
Pause.
Sometimes that's how his jokes go. They're inside him and no one else.
Derek sending peen pics is what Lego asked.
No. Thankfully, no.
1-1.
Oh boy. Perfect.
Mew Mew said it's a new Pokemon that looks similar to Diglett. Is it a white Diglett?
It's a new Pokemon that looks
I feel
similar.
I feel like I'm walking into a joke, so. Is it a light-colored Diglett? You know, Digletts are brown.
Send pics, Mew Mew.
No, no. No, we're not that kind of stream right now.
I love that uppercut.
That's what she said?
I hope not. Oh, that light Psycho Crusher did not.
Nope.
That
Why
was
would you
not the
even do
move.
that? That sets you up for failure.
Yeah.
There you go, Sean Brown. Go!
Uh-oh, cross up. And super. That's 10,000 points. He's going to need that.
Yeet! To store that extra super later.
All right, Sean Brown. He's on Grand Finals match point.
I don't even need to hear you.
I'm sad you can't come down either. But that's 2 negatives. Does that mean you can?
Sad, I cannot come down.
That's 2 negatives. You
Double
mean-
negatives, yes.
So you can. You're just not.
Yes.
You're choosing not to.
Choosing not to. When you can't, that's choosing not to.
And I'm sad for you not making that choice. Priorities. Priorities.
Oh!
That damn knee. He's got good priority.
That's what James was saying earlier, his damn knee.
Yeah. Yeah. He's standing.
Yep. His knee must not be that hurt if he's standing. How's your knee? Yeah.
Oh, the cross-ups and the suplex city.
German suplex. Match point for Sean Brown.
This is it. He wins. This is it. Good defensive kick.
There you go.
There you go.
Ooh.
Nice. He's going suplex city. Uh-oh.
Oh, 55. Shout outs to Nate.
Bokai. 18 viewers. Is one of you Bokai?
I haven't talked to Boca in a minute. This is it.
He's lurking in the shadows.
This is game, set, point here. Interesting.
Whoa! That flash kick.
I saw that.
I guess you can execute that and it just comes out.
Sure.
That's pretty cool.
I'm not going to jinx it. We're just going to let it play out.
It's getting exciting.
Don't be.
Sean Brown!
Sean Brown!
Woo! Your STunday champion. Oh, yeah.
Beep, 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 beep.
So, Cigar Bob, I'm going to have to walk you back on this one. I'm excited that he won. All right? So I love this. I have to go beyond the photo.
We got to be in the photo.
Yeah, I got to be in it. So we will talk to you later.
I'm here at Carlitos Arcade. Where y'all at?